Friday. Let's have a productive evening together. So I finished up with work and I want to get some things done. So I'm going to a co-working space to have a productive session. I was working from home today, and as you can see, the weather is not good at all. But I wanted to have a change of scenery, so it's going to be nice. I got myself a desk. Now I'll get some work done. First, I want to work on the AI project that I was showing you in the last video. I made some nice progress. I'll wrap a couple things up, then I will show you what I have. Okay, let me show you what I have been working on. I have this front end that I've implemented. It's covering the main functionality of the project, which is image upload and image search. What happens is I've uploaded a couple of pictures here, and as you can see in each picture down below, we have some tags. These tags come from the vision-enabled LLM model that we are using. So when you're uploading an image, what happens is that it indexes the image, tries to understand it, and it creates these tags based on the image, and we save it into the database. If I show you how it works, I click on upload here. We need to choose an image. I have one here. I will put it here. It's a picture in Stockholm of a building, and when I upload it, now it goes to the LLM model, which is in this case is my local running LM Studio, and it will index that image. As you can see now, it says it's a building, it's a stone building, there's a doorway, it's illuminated, it's night, and it's vintage and stuff like this. So once we upload this, it gets saved in the Postgres database, and we also enable the PG vector extension in the Postgres database. So what happens is that when I'm doing a search here, I'm also using embeddings. So whenever an image is uploaded, we're also saving its tag embeddings. And whenever I'm making a search here using natural language, I will use embeddings and semantic search to find relevant pictures based on what I'm searching on. So for example here, if I write in the vastness of blue waters and search, what happens here is that this query in the vastness of blue waters will go to LM Studio into an embeddings model, and it will try to create an embedding representation of this query. And once it does that, it will go and try to find similar photos in the database using the PG vector extension. I hope you guys liked the improvements that I made to the project after the last video. I'm definitely enjoying it a lot. It was my first time dealing with embeddings and semantic search. It's very fun that I have this whole thing in my local. I'm using LM Studio. I have a vision-enabled model, and I'm also running an embeddings model, and the image tagging, saving into the database, the PG vector extension, and doing the semantic search. They all are pretty cool. In this project, it's very useful for me in one sense that I have a very big image collection that I've been, saving up images ever since, I think, pretty much 15 years myself. And I also have some childhood photos of myself as well. And the goal that I wanted to have, like what I wanted to achieve with this project, is that I will put all of these images in my project. It will tag all of them, and whenever I want to search something, without me going through this entire collection, it will find me relevant picture. It's similar to what, for example, iPhone Photos app does, but in a way, it will be me implementing this, and it's going to be very nice. Also, from like a learning experience, is that I get to work with these tools that I'm not working on my day-to-day job. For example, if you remember, I showed you is that I'm using Rust in the backend, and it's my first time using Rust. Also, dealing with all these AI models, working on the database, and implementing embeddings for the first time. They are all very cool. So that being said, now I want to do some Leetcoding, solve a couple of questions, and after that I'll head back home